Welcome back to Reality Bites Back. Today, we're diving into the latest update on 90 Day Fiance stars Gabe and Isabel's relationship. Stick around to find out if the couple is still together after Gabe's move to Florida. Let's get into it. 90 Day Fiance. The Other Way stars Gabriel and Isabel's international love story has played out for fans throughout Season 4. Now, the pair is back for 90 Day Diaries Season 5, but are they still together? Gabriel is from Margate, Florida, and met Isabel while in Colombia, looking for a new supplier for his business, which specializes in making underwear for transgender people. While in South America, Gabriel found immediate chemistry with Isabel after meeting her at the home of a mutual friend. That night we went out, we was kissing, we was dancing. We was hugging. It was a great night, the Florida native told producers during their January 2023 debut, before admitting he was relieved to find out Isabel didn't want to have sex on their first meeting, because she did not know that I was trans. The next morning, Gabriel decided that he had to come clean and let Isabel know through text message. It couldn't have worked out in my favor any better, the entrepreneur went on. After Isabel confirmed that it didn't matter to her as she saw him as a man, a few months later she moved out of her family home in Medellin, Colombia. After many back-and-forth trips, Gabriel had plans to move to Colombia and propose to her. Isabel admitted she was surprised to learn that Gabe is a trans man during the February 5, 2023 episode, adding that she learned more about his gender identity via social media. I began to see photos of his surgery. I began seeing that he was a trans guy, she said during a confessional. That was a big surprise for me. I would have never noticed because Gabe just looks like a man. I had a lot of questions because when I met him, I didn't see any feminine traits in his body, voice, his face. Everything was perfectly of a man. When it comes to their sex life, Isabel shared that she wasn't sure what to expect and was a bit scared to become intimate. I didn't know what I was going to find in a physical sense, she said during the February 19, 2023 episode. I didn't even know what those surgeries entailed. For me, it was something incredible and still is. The reality star learned that Gabe feels pleasure like any other man, though admitted she still had questions about the technicalities of sex with him. Clinically, medically, it's so perfect, Isabel said. He can be stimulated. I touch him and he feels it. Isabel's father has expressed his approval for Gabe. However, Isabel feared that he will have a change of heart when he learns that Gabe is transgender. While out to dinner with friends during the March 19, 2023 episode, Isabel explained that her father is very religious and very conservative. I really didn't know that he was super religious at all, Gabe said in a confessional. I didn't know the gravity of the situation, that there were literally lists of reasons why he may not accept me, because the only negative comments I get online are either from trolls or religious people saying I'm a sinner. Gabe added that it was terrifying that Isabel's father might not accept him. Meanwhile, Isabel admitted she wasn't sure how she would react if her father disapproved. I don't want my father to be upset with me, she said, adding that family is very important to her. Gabe then asked Isabel if she would choose him or her father if they aren't met with approval from her parents. I don't know. If you don't know what you're going to say to my parents, then I don't know what decision I'm going to make, she honestly answered. My heart is dropping right now.